Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back for another Captain's Unboxing. I'm the board game Captain.
And I'm Lynn.
And today we are unboxing Roswell 51, the second of the Shuffling Horror series of games from GameWick Games. The first one was Pittsburgh 68, which was made to be a zombie-themed cooperative horror game, and this one is made to be a 50s sci-fi monster horror theme. We actually play tested this before it was released, and they had
now if I remember, this board is going to be huge.
Yeah, it was really big, which was cool because the Pittsburgh 68 was kind of small, and oh yeah, and they made a really big, really nice board. Wow, look at that. That is way nicer than the Pittsburgh 68. Big thumbs up to GameWick Games for their drive-in theater theme and all of the cool monster references that are everywhere in this board. Which actually, I mean, this board...
There's some creepy children in a playground over here.
Yeah, and there's some zombies, right?
Yeah, those are like fish people coming out of the ocean.
You know what? Oh, here's the zombies.
There's a giant ant.
Yes.
There's a guy getting abducted.
I think the idea is that this board can be used. I think this board can be used for all of the Shuffling Horror games now, because if you go ahead and close this up, I want to show you something.
No, close your side first.
Okay, my mistake. On the back, on the side, it says coming soon, Innsmouth 32 and Baltimore 94. So the next couple of games, now Innsmouth is obviously going to be a Lovecraftian themed game, and like you said, there were some deep ones coming out there. I'm not sure what Baltimore 94 is going to be.
This is an ad for the game we just opened.
Oh, you know, that's kind of cool. Is that the rule book?
Yes, it looks like it's the Roswellian Star. It looks like a newspaper from July 4th, 1951.
That's awesome.
Roswell, New Mexico.
And it's the rule book.
It's black and white, but that goes with the theme.
It does go with the theme. With 51, it should be black and white.
And it's supposed to be a newspaper, so...
Yeah.
Newspapers back then didn't have coloring.
But there seems to be lots of sidebars and also pictures and diagrams. So, and illustrations. So, there's the full setup with the board. So I'm not complaining about it being black and white. It does go with the theme. It
has stuff down here for Pittsburgh 68 bonus cards.
Oh, see? Look at that. So there is some crossover between Roswell 51 and Pittsburgh 68. So they're doing a whole series, obviously, of the various horror cooperative games, their series is called Shuffling Horror.
It's about 21 pages long.
Okay, we should be up and running with that pretty easy.
A couple of lots of spoints.
Yes, I remember spoints.
And then there's dynamite sticks.
Oh, dynamite was awesome.
Yeah.
I remember that from the zombie one. There's some 6-sided dice, pretty standard. 2 white ones with black dots and 2 black ones with white dots.
Just get these cards open.
And there's a pretty basic cardboard trough insert, but with a area singled out specifically for the deck of cards. So not too bad. And I guess the rest of it, you can put the counters in once you punch them out. So
there's, zombie. These are just the cheat sheet cards. The last card that signifies the end. There's popcorn.
Oh, those are some Pittsburgh 68 ones.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, those are because it said it came with some Pittsburgh 68 promos.
Okay.
Those are they say Pittsburgh 68 on the back of those. So I think those are the ones.
There's the aliens. There's the marching sentries, or whatever. 3 strange neighbors. That's totally Plan B from outer space.
Plan 9.
Plan 9. Plan B I was still thinking of the Century Road.
Plan B games. Yeah, we just did the unboxing of that, filmed it before this. Believe me, she knows what Plan 9 is. She's the one that's the big fan.
Yeah, I made him watch it.
There's some other great 50s stuff in there. I know they have the giant ants like them are in there somewhere. Did you find those?
4 Mutant Horrors.
Are those them?
They look like ants.
Yeah, those are them. Which I was a big fan of.
2 creepy pods.
Oh, that's the... let me see that. They look like they're supposed to be for pod people, like probably like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. What else do we have?
There's an alien warlord.
Okay. Okay, possibly Invaders from Mars, maybe the original one of those. I love all the great references.
And there's
little
plot devices and different things you can do. You can go to the sanctuary, and I forget what the sanctuary does. It's like you can't get attacked in the sanctuary or something.
Yeah, but you couldn't do certain things.
Yeah, it's not really.
It's a good place to like heal, but then you have to get out to be able to do anything.
There's weapons, and then there's a robot character.
And you see like Robbie?
Yes.
Awesome.
And there's the scout, the coroner, the drifter, the librarian, the lab assistant, the reporter, the cook, the colonel, the scientist, the whack.
The whack.
Well, I don't know what that means.
A whacked out person.
And the rancher. I think they changed some cards. I remember being like the housewife or something when we played.
We were playing in the pre-release version when we tried this game.
They had some different.
That was over a year ago now.
It was.
When we played the pre-release version. So there you have it. That's everything that comes in the production version of Roswell 51 of the Shuffling Horror series. I'm not sure if it should be Shuffling Horror Roswell 51.
That's how I would say it.
Shuffling Horror Roswell 51. That's everything that comes in the box. If you enjoyed this unboxing, be sure to give this video a like, share this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Board Game Captain. That's Captain spelt with a K on YouTube. And until next time, game on.